Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Twilight Masquerade deck video, and today I'm excited to show off my new updated version of Ancient Box, which did gain a new Pokemon to play, and that is going to be the Walking Wake. And I actually think Walking Wake might be better than Koraidon. So one of the main things that makes Walking Wake good is mainly because it not only it can sometimes attack, but it's just a one retreat Pokemon. That's about it. Like, you would be surprised how useful it is to have a one retreat cost with an Ancient Box. Now, Walking Wake can sometimes attack, like I said. It does have the attack Undiluting Slice, which for 2 waters and a colorless energy does 20 damage. You put up to 9 damage counters onto your Walking Wake, and it does 20 damage for each damage counter placed in this way. So at most, you could do 180 damage, and that's not terrible. If you really have to attack with Walking Wake, you can. But at the end of the day, you are just a Roaring Moon deck. The whole point of the deck is you're trying to put as many ancient Pokemon in the discard pile, ancient cards in the discard pile as you can, so you can do a ton of damage with Vengeance Fletching. You're not really trying to use the Walking Wake that much. It's just a nice Pokemon to have because it's bulky with 130 HP. It can sometimes attack, and it has a 1 retreat cost, meaning that you don't have your Koraidon stuck in the active. And believe me, somebody who plays a lot of Ancient Box, Koraidon sometimes can be an annoying Pokemon to open up with, and Walking Wake isn't as bad. The other, very niche scenario this card actually can help in is actually against Control. I've played against a few control decks already with this deck, and believe it or not, being able to KO the Entei V pretty easily with Undiluting Slice actually isn't bad. And it's not the worst attacker you can play. It is a bit of a slower attacker. You do have to attach and Sada to it over the course of 2 turns to power this thing up. But it isn't bad. It can do 180 damage. It's a water type. It'll come up in a weird matchup. Maybe you're playing against a fire deck like Armor Rouge, and the niche scenario, the typing actually ends up mattering. This is my new updated version of Ancient Box, which I'm a big fan of Ancient Box. I played it to Orlando Regionals. It's a deck that I've also been looking at, considering for potentially playing to NEIC next weekend. Now, before we do get in the video, if y'all want to leave a like on the video, show your support on the Twilight Masquerade content, it would be greatly appreciated. Today's like goal is 400 likes. Y'all have been killing it with the like goals on all of the Twilight Masquerade content so far, and I want to thank you all for all the support on the content, all the streams, all the videos, all that stuff. I've been really enjoying playing all the new cards that are live on TCG Live, of course. But yeah, this is the list. Again, only changes. We're not playing Koraidon. We swapped out Koraidon with Walking Wake. I am playing some water energy in the deck just to be able to use Walking Wake. Now, there is one, I don't know if you're ever going to use this, but in the off chance with the waters, maybe you can even attack with Radiant Greninja. That's just something that just crossed my mind. I don't think that's ever going to come up, but yo, that's kind of funny. We still have the Flutter Mane. Again, Flutter Mane, Walking Wake both have a 1 retreat cost. Flutter Mane is a fantastic starter too, because sometimes you can start with it and grief your opponent if you're playing against a Lost Zone Engine deck, for example. Sometimes Lugia, if they can't get the Lugia out of the active spot as easily, they can't evolve their active. It's just, you use so many weird scenarios. I did also add Enhanced Hammer into the deck. I think it's a useful card. It's good against Lugia. You can get rid of the Legacy Energy with Enhanced Hammer. You do play 3 PokéStop. It's not hard to find Enhanced Hammer, so we are going to be playing 1 copy of the new Enhanced Hammer just to help a little bit against Legacy Energy. Could maybe be good against Neo Upper Energy too, but it's nice to have the E-Hammer. Everything else is just kind of the same. No longer playing Cobalion in the deck, however, mainly because Charizard is supposedly falling off. So if Charizard is less popular, you don't need to play the Cobalion anymore. The Zard matchup is tough, even with the Cobalion. If you want to put the Cobalion back in, if for whatever reason you're playing Ancient Box and you just happen to play against a bunch of Zards still somehow, you can play the Cobalion again, but I've cut the Cobalion because Zard is not as popular. Now, before we do get into today's video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any Twilight Masquerade code still, make sure to go get your Twilight Masquerade codes over at Card Cavern, or you want to get some IRL TCG singles, product, all that good stuff, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Make sure to go check out my second YouTube channel down below too for some extra content. Also, just did a video where I looked at the 5 best and most successful decks right now in the Twilight Masquerade early meta. And yeah, here's the full deck list for you. Again, it's just kind of a normal Ancient Box deck. We've added the waters. We've added the Walking Wakes. Walking Wake can attack sometimes. If you really have to. Let's say you prize a couple of your Roaring Moons, then yeah, you might have to use Walking Wake as an attacker. It does do 180 damage at most, and I mean, 180 damage isn't terrible. Sometimes that is enough to 2-shot, even 1-shot some Pokemon. And, being a water type, on the off chance you play against a fire type, believe me, playing against Control with Ancient Box is a little bit tricky now. Actually, being able to nuke their Entei immediately with Walking Wake is pretty funny, because Entei can actually be annoying to deal with Roaring Moon. If you're not able to, if they're locking you out of being able to, discard cards, the Entei can be annoying. You can Penny Loop it. So it's actually nice to have the Walking Wake as an attacker, and it is an okay backup attacker. It's not as good as, say, Koraidon, because it's not as energy efficient, but it can do some big damage. Again, we've splashed in the Enhanced Hammer. I'm only playing 3 Pokégear instead of 4. Honestly, I don't really find that the 4th Pokégear matters all that much. You'd be surprised how little it comes up. Still play the Penny, just very good to have against Stall. Now that we're not playing Cobalion, our liabilities aren't as bad. Because Greninja is the only liability. We do play the Penny Pal Pad combo, which helps a lot in that scenario. Everything else basically the same, and I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of Ancient Box. Let's go show off Ancient Box and show off what we can do with Ancient Box in this new meta. All right, again, this game with Walking Wake Box, whatever you want to call it. We open up with Moon, and honestly, not a bad turn 1 going first, sorry. Can do a few things here. Probably go PokéStop, and then see where we go from there. Why am I getting Greninja? Or against Raging Bolt. Not a bad top deck. I mean, I think it's gonna get rid of these 2. Grab Greninja, yeah. It's fine. I've thought about Counter Catcher, but the price trade is so good for us, it doesn't really matter if we save the Counter Catcher, because we're just gonna KO the active anyways. Not a good Greninja. I need Nest Balls here. Come on, PokéStop, give me Nest Balls. No. Oh, we lost a Sada. We'll have to play the drum. F. Not great. That was a pretty weak turn 1. I wonder if maybe I should have went Awakening Drum, bench Flutter Mane, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I probably should have did that instead. Because now they're going to turn 1 knock out my Moon, and I'm stuck with just a Greninja with basically nothing else in play. They drew more Nest Balls than I did. That's fantastic. I drew more cards than you, but that sucks. That's pretty annoying. We'll see if they knock me out. Best case scenario, they don't KO me here, obviously, but they usually always get the turn 1 knockout. They have like a 80% chance, I think, of always getting turn 1 burst or Bellowing Thunder off. So my odds are not very favored here. The chances are always, like, it's 85% chance they get the attack turn 1. I can't do much about that. I mean, my setup is pretty weak. I basically... Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. They get an Iono. That's not a Sada. Well, if they were going to gear, they should have tealed the ants before the gear, right? Now they might get punished here. Okay, if they whiff the knockout, we are in a better spot than our weak turn 1. But I need them to whiff the knockout here. They may just burst roar, actually. I mean, if they whiff the attack, I'm chilling. Like, I'm actually big chilling if they whiff attack here. It'd be ideal if they whiff the attack. We'll see. Because they can take advantage of my, like, really bad board state. All right, let's see. Do they have a Sada? No, they had Squawkabilly. Crap. I was, like, kind of hoping they just had a dead hand and they had to burst roar or play the Iono. Nope. They got the Sada. That should guarantee Sada. They have PokéStop for gear. Yep. They got the turn 1 Sada. Not like that, bro. No. I gotta get double Moon down here. Yeah, they got a knockout. That's so annoying. We can still win this game. We just need to get basics into play, which currently I don't have access to. I definitely think I should have benched that Flutter Mane. I think it was correct to bench Flutter Mane and then Awakening Drum for 2. I got a little greedy there. We're getting punished for it now because my opponent just had the Squawk, which really sucks. It's not great for us. We'll see if we can get bailed out here. We probably want to go Explorer's Guidance and stuff, so we'll see. And their Iono's gone too, which is nice. Makes me feel a little bit better that they don't have the Iono anymore either. It's pretty good. Okay. Unfortunate. This is the one thing Raging Bolt is good at, is you have a really bad turn 1, or like a slow turn 1, and they get turn 1 knockout. A lot of the time, you just can't recover from it. It's kind of annoying, actually. This is an ancient Pokemon. Walking Wake is not fantastic, though. I'm going to PokéStop first, before the gear. There goes a Moon, but we got double gear, though, so that's good. Nice, there we go. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Super Rod, double Moon, and energy back. Then we're going to Explorer's Guidance. Losing some very valuable cards there, but the 2 Moons are too important not to take. I guess I could have taken the Ultra Ball, but I need to bench my boys. What are the odds they have Boss here? They are down Boss. They could Prime Catcher, I guess. Nah, I'll just pass. No, I could have Retrieval, then went Concealed Cards, actually. Might have been the better play there, actually, was to do Concealed Cards with the Retrieval. Because I don't need the Enhanced Hammer. We probably don't need the Walking Wake. I don't think Walking Wake is very good right now. The one thing I can do is knock out Squawkabilly in 1 hit. That's about it. If they put Mew down, then we can take 2 knockouts with it, effectively. But they got another Teal Mask. Can they find a Gusting card here? I think that's what they're looking for. Looking for Prime Catcher. I mean, losing Greninja is not great either, but... It is what it is. Okay, let's see. They got the Ogre Pawn. Let's see. They're looking for that Prime Catcher. Pretty good chance they find it, to be honest, because they have a lot of draw this turn, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, probably, honestly, I should have Retrievaled and then just concealed cards. I think that was correct, because I could have attached to Roaring Moon, too. Yeah, I probably should have just went that route. Whatever, it's fine. We're still, like, in an okay spot. It's not the end of the world. Okay, they got the Vessel for 2 energies. There's Pokégear. Do they play 2 bosses, the question. Okay, there's a Sada. That's good for them. The problem in this matchup, we're never hand disrupting them. So we never have the ability to, like, Iono them or anything, which is really annoying. If I knew it was against Raging Bolt, I would have chose to go second, not first. Which would have been a lot better. Going first might end up losing the game, because they're already 2 prizes ahead. But we can start putting on a ton of pressure. And no, they drew the Prime Catcher, bro. Are you serious? They actually hit it? Wow. They even had the PokéStop, and they just had it like that. That's crazy. F. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I think I still PokéStop next turn before I Sada, because I haven't played... No, but I am down the Pal Pad. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. I need to find a Nest Ball. I haven't seen a single Nest Ball yet. Surely we're going to find one here. Surely we're going to find a Nest Ball. Surely we'll find a Nest Ball. Yeah, it's pretty annoying they had it. Jeez, they found the... I was hoping they didn't have the Prime Catcher, but I guess now we get more time to use Greninja, so it could be worse. Okay, let's see what our top deck's going to be. Pretty good. Okay, we'll do this. I might bench the Walking Wake, because if I have my last counter catcher, we can go after the Squawkabilly at some point. So I may still use the Walking Wake here. I might have to Sada to it. Okay, we got another moon. We're chilling. Okay. Got 2 darks in there. Okay, we'll Sada. So the thing is, I don't have my Pal Pad anymore, so I have to be very careful with my Pokestops. But I need to play Pokestop to, like, play the game. How much are we doing right now? 150. Ideally, we do get Counter Catcher here. Okay, I'm going to Ultra Ball. Grab another Moon. This might be bad if I lose Sada. But I want to try to see if I can get Counter Catcher +1. Nope. Double Nest Ball. Not quite what I'm looking for. Alright, well. Hit the active. We didn't mill a Sada, which makes me happy. We can still win this game. Honestly, the prize trade is still very much in our favor. So, it's not that bad. I just need to make sure that I can Sada a couple more times. Because I don't have my Pal Pad. If I had my Pal Pad, we'd feel a bit safer, but not having Pal Pad makes this tough. But we just go 2-2-2 and we win the game. We just have to take a prize every single turn from here on out to win this game. And I think we can easily do that. So I think we're fine. We just have to be mindful of that Iono. This is why I don't want to be that's why I don't want to be super aggressive with my Pokestops. Honestly, looking back, I maybe should have just taken that Pal Pad off the Explorer's Guidance. That might have been a better play. But also, if we never get Iono'd again, it's okay. Which, they're probably still going to Iono me, but we'll see. We can still win this. We can probably, honestly, depending on how it goes, we may even be able to win the game on that Squawkabilly at the end of the match. Because my opponent needs to be able to... their game plan has to be a late game Iono, right? But with that Squawkabilly in play, it could be a prime catcher target. If I can't get to 290 damage, because there's a pretty good chance my opponent puts Bravery Charm in play at the end of the game, and I can't do 290, which I can probably do 290 if I get lucky, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So the Squawkabilly counter catcher play might be how we win this game. Because we just got to KO 2 bolts back-to-back. And then probably win on... Well, we can also KO the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. Depending on how this goes. We'll see. Switch cart. It's fine. I guess that forced me to find counter catcher now. But we can still blow the active up if possible. Oh, they're going to the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. Really? Are they attacking me with this guy? Alright. I'm fine with this. Because I can just knock the active out here pretty easily. That's fine. Yeah, we can kill the active this turn. Should be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Sure. Nope, they're retreating. They're taking that back. Okay, they're going back into the Raging Bull. Why not? Alright, sure. Whatever. I think they were just like, actually, no, I don't wanna go Teal Mask. You take my Raging Bolt. I'm like, alright, sure, man. Why not? I'll take the Raging Bolt, sure. Alrighty then. Sure. I guess they're thinning too. They do play that late game Iono. right, we can finally kill the active, though, which is good. Finally take a prize. Yeah, we just have to go 2-2-2 to win this game. Actually, Counter Catcher this turn wouldn't be bad either, because then we can knock out the Raging Bull with 240 HP. We are taking a lot of energy on the board. Actually, getting Counter Catcher knockout here would be pretty good, actually, if I can get there. See if we can find Sada. There she is. Explorer's Guidance actually might have been okay, too. We'll Sada for now. And, okay, Vessel. Flutter Mane's pretty solid. How much are we doing at the moment? 190. Okay, this is close. Close is close. We'll find that Counter Catcher. Oh, we have no Sada. So our last Sada's prized. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Concealed cards. Ancient boosters. Those are good. Okay. Attach. Knockout. Sure. They knock out my Raging Bull, or my Roaring Moon, sorry. We can get close to getting the knockout. We should be able to find something playable at the prizes. Flutter Mane Pokestop's okay. We can Superior the Flutter Mane to do 240 next turn. They could vacuum me here. Get rid of my booster capsule so I do less damage. Because I am going to have the Super Rod next turn, right? So my damage is going to get directed back. But knowing that I have no Sadas in the deck, I actually don't mind Pokestopping here. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what they do. Bravery Charm Raging Bull would be a little annoying because I only have one Gust in the deck left. So I'd have to do 290, which I don't know if I'm going to do. But then we can go Counter Catcher and then just bolt the Bull for game. It'll probably work out. We just need to make sure we can Super Rod next turn. Or maybe they don't play any... They might not even be playing any tools. Maybe they just have no tools in the deck. They're just all Steam. They're going to kill me with the Ogre Pawn. Ooh, that's actually... I think this is a misplay. Because now if they were to go Iono, Bravery Charm, Raging Bolt, I just need to go Boss for game on Squawker, Ogre Pawn. All right, so now I think we are fine in this matchup. Okay. So let's see here. So we just KO the active, right? We have 230, so I can Rod back the Double Moon, no problemo. Nice. We can Nest Ball the Moon out. Get both Moons. We can Pokestop here, which doesn't really grief us, because, like, the Explorer's Guidance isn't, like, super great. So we have a Sada prize, which is also good. We'll play Pokestop. Nice. +2. We got the Vessel. I might want to keep the Vessel. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Vessel here, because we might need it. So we'll just do this. Self-concealed. Now I'll get these two back. I'm just trying to play to my outs. I want to make sure that I'm able to knock out a Raging Bull next turn. We just have Counter Catcher for game anyways, so it's like not the big deal, but still. Just in case. Alright. KO active. So now we just Counter Catcher for game. We just need Energy Counter Catcher to win this game. There's a Sada in the prizes we can get here. Potentially, that'd be nice. Nice. Got the Sada. Okay, we'll see what happens. We have Nest Ball in the deck, so we can... Greninja, we can hopefully draw the Nest Ball, shuffle the deck, and then conceal cards to try to draw one of the two supporters. That's probably what we're going to need. Okay, they do have a Bravery Charm. It has to be Bravery Charm Iono. If they don't have Iono here, we win. Where's the other thing? Oh, no Iono. All right. I think I can just kill them with Vengeance Fletching, but we can guarantee the dub with Counter Catcher, so we'll just do that. I think that's the other thing, too. Iono to 2 into Counter Catcher. I think I was going to win anyways. If I just get energy, I'm guaranteed game, because I can Pokestop into the Counter Catcher. They had to go Iono, Vacuum, Bravery Charm to maybe have a chance to win the game. That was probably their win con, right? Yeah. But it's all Gucci. We go Moon, and we should be able to just guarantee the dub. How much are we doing right now? 270? Yeah, we can just knock the active out here. Let's get rid of the Walking Wake with the Vessel. And do 290 to the active. Yeah, we had Game of Counter Catcher too. So we had 2 win cons. Counter Catcher or KO active. KO active works too. Bit of a slow start. Maybe could have sequenced my first turn a little bit better. But, I mean, the matchup is pretty favored for you. Like, they never hand-a-shop you most of the time. You easily can one-shot all of their basics. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good matchup. Oh, is it Charizard? Okay, we do that. Good. Only have one other Moon in the deck. Yikes. Just in case. Sure. No way this is Raging Bull. Raging Bull with Cleffa. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe Charizard. Not the Charizard, bro. Is it Pidgeot Control? I think it's beatable. There's actually Walking Wake could be good against Entei. We don't really need it, though, because Roaring Moon already does a ton of damage, but... Okay, it is Pidgeot control. Can't attack next turn, which is really unfortunate. Need to get rid of Greninja. Good top deck. Prizing 2 moons is bad. I think we gotta get Walking Wake then, right? Because we prize double moon. Be pretty important. Hopefully they don't kill me next turn. Getting Eeried would be really bad, actually. They can ditch both my Super Rods. Are they going to Eerie me? If they might Arven if they're going to play a supporter. Getting Eeried here would not be fantastic, though. Because then both my rods are gone. No, I need those. Best of 1 mechanic, A-Spec, Prism Stars, Radiant, V-Star Power, GX Attack. GX Attacks are pretty sick. V-Star Powers are cool, too, but... I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of them after a while. Yeah, it's the control deck that won LA. Which is annoying. Charizard EX is a pain in the ass for Ancient Box. We don't play thing anymore. Don't have whatchamacallit. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Alright. Oh, we cut the Cobalion out. That's what I'm trying to say. Grab those two. Might as well bench the Walking Wake. It can hit for weakness. Hope we don't get Eeried, I guess. They gotta get a Pidgey down, which they haven't found yet. Getting Eeried here is so annoying, though. Can we get a moon off the prizes, at least, to counterbalance it? No, we don't. Rip. Ditto Prism was sick, yeah. EX cards to VMAX or V-Star? Yeah, EXs are a lot more healthier, yeah. VMAXs, I don't know. Like, at first it was kind of cool, but they were just kind of like... it was like... VMAXs and V-Stars were, like, about who went first a lot of the time. Yikes. That was in their hand. It's not good. Eerie Rare Candy Charizard would probably just put me on commission, to be honest. Yeah, you got a Rare Candy Charizard. I'm out of commission. Yikes. It's a pretty good card, man. Charizard's a good card. So your Legacy Energy A-Spec this morning? I wouldn't sell... I mean, if you have extras, I guess, but yeah. I wouldn't sell it. Can you watch your YouTube videos using your recent Dragon Ball deck because you're referentially working out for me? Yo, no worries. Feel free to upgrade it or make any other innovations if you see fit. Mazo Control is still valid. It's decent. I don't know about your Dragon Ball matchup. That's the only thing. Yeah, Turnus was broken. So was, you know, Scorch was good too. Don't Eerie me, please. Don't do it. We have to play the Super Odd and Pal Pad, I think, because they're just going to freaking Eerie me. Such a toxic card. There's too many toxic cards in this format, bro. They got to detoxify the format. Imagine Quad Ditto Prism. That'd be ridiculous. I wish Ditto Prism came back. If you were desperate. I mean, if you're not using it, I guess. But yeah. If you're not using it, then it's fine, probably. We're down 3 Nest Balls, too. Yikes. Alright, what do we top deck? There it is. Nest Ball. Alright, as I say that. Alright, we have to play Rod. We have to be mindful of Eerie. Alright. Sada. What do we got? PokéStop. Okay, not bad. How much am I doing? 160. I mean, I am 2-hit KOing. I don't have to... I don't really want to play PokéStop. Because then they, like, definitely Eerie me. If I do that, they're just going to Awakening Pidgeot Eerie, and then I'm like, alright, GG's. Just save it. Bandit item lock? We can try it out with Frostlass down the road. That might be something to play. Run 3 Pidgeot EX with Charon's Karen Legacy Energy. That sounds insane. Yo, think of that follow there, Evan. Thank you. Thanks for all the follows today, everybody, as always. On both Twitch and YouTube, all the subs. I think we hit 60.7k subs. I do appreciate that. Appreciate all the support on the channel. If you've enjoyed the stream so far, make sure to leave a like, too, on YouTube. Community poll more often? Yeah, maybe. Okay, no Eerie. Good. All right, cool. Kierman, Regidrago, V-Star, Broken Duo. Yeah, it could be good. Drago could be good with Haxorus, too. Drago keeps getting better and better with the more dragons we get, so... Considering what Enhanced Hammer, Pal Pad, yeah. I think Rotom should go in that deck, too. If I were to make any changes, I definitely want to add a Rotom or two in the deck. Favorite deck right now? Lost Box, probably. I like Ancient Box, too. Vacuum, that's fine. We're still KOing them next turn. It's not a big deal. Because they knock out Charizard, this guy... Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Upload losses? I do upload losses on YouTube. I do that a lot more now. Red Drago gonna be me new BDIF? I don't know about BDIF. It's cool, though. Yo, what up, Josh? Alright. What are they doing here? Can they Turo or something? Nah, they've already Arvined. What's bro cooking? They can, like, Penny the Entei, which is kind of annoying, too, I guess. What's up, Rude? What's going on? Alright, what are they grabbing? We can kill the Zard here. They could retreat, I guess. Not really gonna matter too much. Like, your videos keep coming, thank you. I'm just gonna KO. Okay. We want to try to build up the Walking Wake to respond to the Entei. That's actually not terrible. Kind of want to do that. Alright, I see we top deck here. Okay. Not fantastic. I don't know why I attached the energy from hand. That was actually a stupid play. Okay. Alright. Am I going to get anything useful off this PokéStop? Nope. Damn it. That feels bad. Got the bench Flutter Mane. Alright, rip. This feels pretty bad. Finally get rid of this pesky Charizard. Bro's gonna use Speedwing. Yeah, probably. We'll see what our prizes are. Hey, the moon's pulled up. It's actually really annoying. I wasn't able to... Because I wanted to play the Pal Pad there because I was scared of Eerie. Because they're probably going to go Eerie Entei, but whatever. We need to be able to Walking Wake next turn. So I need to find Water Energy. So we can go... Oh, I need to get the energy in the discard, though. Actually, I don't know if I can Walking Wake next turn. Not getting any... No, we can Sada the Water. Okay, we have to go Sada Water, attach Water, and we can kill their Entei. And then we just, like, KO something else on the bench for game. So we can still kind of cook that way, I guess. Gotta use Flutter Mane here, because it actually is good against Charizard in some regard. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. What deck is this? We're playing against Pidgeot Control, and we're playing Ancient Box. Now we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Red Drago's gonna be insane for rotation? Yeah. You think Lost Box has a chance at NEIC? I think it's decent, yeah. Apart from maybe a bad Dragon Ball matchup, it doesn't seem bad. Oh, I should have Pal Pad a Penny back, actually. Well, why did I put Penny back? When I played the Pal Pad, I should put Penny Sada back. That was actually kind of an NPC misplay. I don't know why I didn't put Penny back. Should have put the Penny back, too. Misplay on my end. Yeah, I should put Penny back. Oops. They're playing the winning list from... They're playing the winning list from LA, I'm pretty sure. Sandshrew. Oh, I can't Rod anymore. No. That's fine. We can always KO the Sandshrew at some other point in the game. There's Iono. That's fine. What do we got? Okay. We might be cooking, actually, on this Entei. Might be able to cook the Entei. I can't bench Walking Wake, though, because I only have 2 waters. Yikes. It's not bad, actually. You can Raj, not Pal Pad? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I read that wrong. You're right. I read that wrong. Good thing we played the Pal Pad, then. All right. 140 on the dot. It's a little annoying, but okay. All right. We just need to find Sada here, and then we can knock out Entei. Okay, what do we got? I don't know why I got rid of the second... Like, trolling. Get trapped by Mawile. No, it's not gonna happen. We'll be fine. Awakening Drum! Yeah, let's go. Lit. We Liddy. Let's go. Liddy in the city. Counter catcher. Okay. That's not going to matter, though. Those are dead cards. Of the moon. Does it matter if I put this? Not really, right? No. Let's put that there, sure. I don't even want a PokéStop. Knock him out here. All right, so we need to get rid of... We need to put... $140. Yeah, cool. All right. Yo, the Walking Wake came in clutch. Let's go. Lit. Okay, let's see what our 2 prizes are here. Sada boss. Pretty good 2 prizes. They're going to go Iono to 1 Charizard. And we just need to draw Iono. But if they go Radiant Charizard, I can also go Flutter Mane and stop the Charizard from being able to use his abilities. That's what I'm probably going to do. Unless I get Iono to 1 into a Sada, then I'll go Roaring Moon. New Alakazam in this set is pretty sick. Yeah, I definitely want to try it out more. Yeah, LA was pre-row, but this deck does seem like it could be okay in this new format. Just figure out the Dragapult matchup, I guess. Let's see what they do here. They rolled the PokéStop, which is interesting. If they get Charizard with Hero's Cape out, it's kind of scuffed. We do have Boss in the deck, though, so we can just win that way, too. I definitely should have Pal Pad that Penny back. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was like actually... That might lose me the game, which is kind of a problem. Lost Zone Dragon Ball trash? I don't think it's trash. I'm just not sold on that deck yet. I'm not as sold on it as other decks. I don't think it's bad, though, by any means. They have a Shiyu. They're a control deck. They're trying to remove my resources and win by deck out. Have to watch out for Shiyu, actually, too. Gotta watch out for the Shiyu. Okay, we'll see what they do here, though. Do you think 3 Frost in play can out-damage control decks? Probably, yeah. Well, no, because if they can loop, like, Turo and Penny, it's probably not going to work. It was good, Josh. Hope you had a good day, too. Flynder is a good grass attacker for Ancient Box. Yeah. Future got leaves. Tempting Trap is coming. Well, if they Tempting Trap my Flutter Mane, I just Sada. Sada twice. Yeah, Jelly could be cute, but this thing's going to die anyways. I don't think you really need it, right? You have the Ancient Boost Capsule anyways. Yeah, I don't think you really need it. In theory, it could work, but it's probably not needed. Pal Pad, sure. They're putting the Iono back. Can they Iono me this turn? No, they already Arvind. Okay, we might just win then. If that's their... What are they cooking? How many vessels do we have left? 2 vessels still? We can find a vessel. We can guarantee the moon attack. What are they cooking? I'm curious. I'm going to Ursaluna. That's kind of annoying. See, I don't have a way to kill that. But I can go... I can still go Flutter Mane, which I think we still push Flutter Mane here. Can I KO this thing? How much am I doing? I don't think I'm doing enough, right? Maybe... Actually, I can kill this, actually. Maybe we can kill this. They put the Charizard back. They have no Charmander. Ah, I gotta count. Why can't the game tell me, bro? All right, 5, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, and 7. Yeah, it's fine to push Moon, I think. Sure. It's fine. We have the Flutter Mane still. Maybe I should have benched Walking Wake, actually. Didn't get anything there. Golly. Come on, PokéStop, bail me out. Okay. Is that game? No, we're 10. Oh, we have game. Wait, no, I might have energy in the deck. I might be trolling. Okay, I'm not trolling. Thank God. All right, we got him. Let's go. Yo, Walking Wake came in clutch this game, bro. Let's go. Sick. I haven't tried Blissey yet, no. Yo, the Walking Wake came in clutch. I definitely should have Pal Pad the Penny back when I had the chance to, but yo, let's go. We beat the control deck. Insane. All right, we're up against Gardy here with Ancient Box. Probably our best matchup, so should be pretty good. We are playing against a very favored matchup here. We have a pretty good turn 1. We get the Moon, can Nest Ball, grab Greninja. We do have all of our Roaring Moons in the deck, which is good to know. We can conceal cards here. We can maybe attack next turn if all goes well. Yeah, we got an Earthen Vessel. We can attach. Play down PokéStop. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Might just pass the turn over to my opponent. Yeah, I don't really want to Vessel any cards in my hand away. They're all pretty good. Maybe the Ultra Ball, but like I might want to get a second Moon next turn, so I'm going to save it. We could attack with Flutter Mane next turn too. Not really sure we need to, because, like, I mean, I guess we can. I don't know. Using Flutter Mane's okay here, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, but Gardevoir is obviously one of our best matchups, if not our best matchup. We'll see if they can find what they're looking for. They do play the PokéStop. It's actually a pretty good PokéStop. They do lose a Ralston energy, but they get a Buddy Puffin anyways, so it didn't really matter. Let's see if they have an Iono. No Iono. All right, let's see what our top deck's looking like here. All right, that's actually not a bad card in this matchup, but it is the most Earthen Vesselable card away in this hand, so got to keep that. Okay, so we got, what, a water and a dark in there? All right, so we can conceal the water. We're probably not going to use the Walking Wake in this matchup. It's not as relevant at the moment. So, yeah, let's Sada, and we'll attack with the Flutter Mane here. Let's see what our 3 cards are. All right, we got some stuff. So we can attach Ultra Ball. Get rid of the Enhanced Hammer and the Walking Wake. Obviously, we don't need the Enhanced Hammer in this matchup. We'll grab another Roaring Moon. I'll play the PokéStop, sure. Try to build up the discard pile a little bit. Not bad. All right, we got an energy in there, sure. Super odd. All right, cool. Then we'll Hex Hurl here. Put the 20 on Greninja. I don't think it matters if I put the damage, because they can, like, Monkey Dory / Cresselia the damage off, but just want to get some damage on. We'll take our first prize. Let's see what we got. Another Ancient Booster Capsule. We want to put those on the Roaring Moons, because Screamtail can't knock me out in one hit with the Ancient Booster on, which is kind of relevant. So I do want to try to get the Ancient Booster Capsules on. But yeah, this matchup is really good. They got no turn 1 TM Evo, which also helps us a lot. This is one of the reasons why Ancient Box is good, is because it has a really good Gardevoir matchup. If Gardevoir is going to see a lot more play right now in our meta with the release of Twilight Masquerade, it's a pretty good reason to want to play this deck specifically. And oh, an unfair stamp. All right, that's fine. They have no Kirlias. I'm not really threatened by this. I PokéStop and play. It's not as bad as it could be. Plus, we are still putting pressure on with Flutter Mane, so it's not too bad. We have the PokéStop out. It can maybe get us into, like, something. Nice. They had a dead hand off the unfair stamp. They had to Iono me. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Jeez. All right, let's go. I mean, it looks like we were going to top deck Sada, judging from, like, the next 3 cards. So, I mean, there was a Pokégear, too, at the near the top, I guess. It looks like it was a lie anyways. That's pretty funny, though. Yeah, they got nothing. They do go into Greninja, which I can't one-shot with Flutter Mane. I'm going to have to KO with Roaring Moon, but I'm fine with that. We can always use Flutter Mane for later. They need to find Kirlias here. Oh my god, still no Kirlias. Yikes, pretty bad. We take those, though. All right, we'll do this. Conceal cards. See what we got. All right, Awakening Drum. All right, cool. We'll retreat the Flutter Mane into Moon. Attach to Moon. We'll Sada again. Put that there. Put that there. Put 3 water on the Flutter Mane. A lot of supporters in our hands. A little bit of a little sus. How much are we doing right now? 130. I guess I'll Ultra Ball. I want to try to find... Grab another Moon for now. I mean, we are down, what, 2 Sadas, 1 in our hand. Let's attack. I'm going to hold the PokéStop. I mean, yeah, I don't really see a reason to play it. Not really looking for anything here in specific. Pick our prize. There we go. So I want to get the Ancient Booster Capsules into play this turn. I want to start giving my Roaring Moons more health to play around any Screamtail shenanigans. I guess my opponent could trap the Roaring Moon on the bench with a Counter Catcher, but I do have a Dark Energy in the discard pile, so... I guess, like, Counter Catcher Iono is annoying. The fact that they had to waste their unfair stamp and bricked off of it anyways was pretty hilarious. That's, like, kind of good. They also still don't even have a Kirlia in play. Like, I don't even know if they're going to be able to, like, do anything here. They haven't even found a Kirlia yet. They have to Rare Candy Gardevoir me this turn, which I don't even know if they can do that either. Like, I don't know. We'll see. It's not looking good for my opponent at the moment. We have a good amount of stuff in hand. There's the Iono, because they did the Iono. But we'll see if we draw off the Iono. They have 2 Ionos and an unfair stamp. We got an energy with a Earthen Vessel. We did find another Ancient Booster Capsule, which is good. We can put that onto the Roaring Moon. We got a PokéStop to bump the stadium. Looking pretty good. They don't really have a lot of good attackers in this matchup either. Like, their best attacker is like Drifloon and Screamtail, and that's it. They can't use Gardevoir EX as efficiently because I can knock it out in one hit with Roaring Moon. We might just take another prize card here. You can see why this matchup is just insanely favored for us. Just being able to abuse Roaring Moon to take prizes here is just insane. I guess I'll say this. The Walking Wake isn't as good in this matchup because you can't use its attack as often as you want. They're going to memory skip, so we are probably forced to retreat, but I can just go back into, like, Flutter Mane or something. It's not a big deal. Earthen Vessel. Grab the Dark. Only one Dark left. You got to be a little mindful of that. That's fine. We'll retreat. Put that there. Put that down. Oh, I'll play the PokéStop before the gear. Do some thinning. All right. Not bad. Play this. Got Boss. Not quite what I'm looking for. All right, we're going to conceal cards. I was going to hold the energy, but... All right, it's not fantastic. Could Boss KO Kirlia here? They have a 4-card hand. KOing the Kirlia doesn't seem terrible. Sure. Not a great turn. Okay, that Iono might have put me out of commission. I was kind of hoping the... I was kind of hoping we'd get some better cards there off of the... I was hoping we get some better cards off that Pokégear or something. Okay, we got a Nest Ball. That's not what I'm looking for either. Okay, this might be bad. We still have the PokéStop to help us out a little bit. We've only played one Pokégear. Just don't have an energy on the other moon, which kind of sucks. We need to find a Sada here. This could get awkward if they can go Rare Candy Gardevoir. I think killing the Kirlia was correct, though, because, I mean, they can only do one Refinement at the moment. They can evolve the Active, but the Active can't do Refinement because Flutter Mane blocks it, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, another Iono gets discarded. That's good. More Ionos they lose, the better. There's the Gardevoir EX. They can go Gardevoir EX here, but if I just draw an energy, it's fine. And there is another Iono. And that is their last Iono. They are now officially out of Ionos. Let's see what the Iono gives me. Okay, we got Explorer's Guidance. So we need to find an energy out. We still have our Superior Energy Retrieval. We can also go Rod Vessel if we're lucky, so that's also an option. And they have to get the Flutter Mane here with the Screamtail, because Flutter Mane can knock out Screamtail at the same time, which is good. So it's not too bad. Maybe we could have held the boss, because we can always boss Gardevoir for 2 prizes, but, like, I'm not really worried about that, because, like, we can knock out, like, anything they bring in the active spot. Ooh, there's the counter catcher on my moon. It's a little annoying, because now I can't... Okay, this is kind of annoying, because now I don't have a Sada. If I top deck Sada here, we might be chilling. They're going to kill my Flutter Mane, too. Interesting. Okay, but now we need to draw Sada. We have time, though. My opponent still needs to take a ton of prizes. We are 3 prizes ahead of my opponent right now. It's not it. I'm just going to explore Guidance. It's fine. Looks like I would have got what I was looking for if I didn't do that, but at least we got some good stuff here. Can do this. Get some energy back into the deck here. Into our hand. Catch. Concealed. Away the water. They're out of Ionos, right? So I'm like, I'm kind of feeling a little confident. They're like out of Ionos. Ooh, we drew Pal Pad anyways. We can put back double Sada with this, I think. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about the Gardevoir. Like, I don't really care about finding boss or not. So I'll just pass. All right. Pretty good. We got the Sada, which is pretty good. They're out of Ionos. Most likely. I don't know if they're playing Pal Pad. They also have no Kirlias. So, like, I don't know if they're going to be Ionoing me this turn. It's most likely not happening. They have no Kirlias in play. So I doubt they're playing Ionos this turn. So they're probably just going to Screamtail again, take another knockout, and then we're just going to probably get a Sada off this Pokégear. We have 4 in the deck. Or 3 in the deck, right? No, there's 4 in there. Yeah, all of our Sada should be in the deck. So we should be guaranteed to, like, get a Sada here, and we'll be chilling. They have a Pal Pad here they could Iono, but the Iono puts me closer to Sada anyways, so it's not that bad. Yeah, no Pal Pad. All right, so we're not getting Iono this turn. So they're just going to have to hit me here with Screamtail, take another knockout. I could just sit here and keep spamming the Roaring Moon every turn. They have to, like, anything they bring in the active spot just gets killed by Roaring Moon. This matchup is very favored for us, as you can see, and this is basically why the matchup is good. We just need to make sure we maybe have access to, like, Penny to, like, prevent them from trapping me. What are they going to KO here? They can't KO the moon with the Capsule on. They can KO my active. KO the active is probably the play, right? Yeah, you probably just KO the active. Oh, they can even have a knock on the active? Wait, what? They're trolling. They had the KO and they don't take it? Alright. It's pretty good. We'll take the Sada. Only 1 dark energy in there. We have to put a water energy in play. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's not really a big deal to put a water down. Alright, cool, cool. They had the KO, but they didn't take it. Not that it really matters. They knocked me out. I had another moon anyways. So let's knock out their active. And go from there. What's our prize looking like here? It's another Earthen Vessel. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. Like, it's fine. Like, spread the energy out on each moon so that if they were to try to counter catch or stall it, we have the option to attack with either or. We have the Sada. There's still Sadas in the deck. Even getting Iono'd here, even if they have Pal Pad Iono, like, we're still most likely getting a Sada. 7 cards left in the deck. Our deck is very thin. Yeah, I think we're basically going to win this game. The problem with the Gardevoir is they just don't have anything they can put into the active spot that can survive a hit from Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon just KOs anything they bring in. Once we are doing 160 damage, anything they bring in dies. Because Gardevoir no longer plays Hero Escape anymore. Right? They don't play Hero Escape. Honestly, their best attacker could low-key be the Memory Skip rolls. Forces me to burn a lot of resources. They got the Drifloon here. If I still had Pal Pad, I could have went Pal Pad Boss for game this turn, but alas, we don't have it. But we don't need it. Ooh, they're going to Boss. They're going to kill my other Roaring Moon. All right, that's fine. We just knock him out with the Ancient Booster Capsule Moon, I guess. That's fine. I guess they could go like Monkey Dory this turn or something, knock out 2 moons. Because I'm out of Ancient Booster Capsules, but that's fine. Like, yeah, it's not looking good for my opponent. We're just going to Sada again, build up more energy, attach that there. We'll burn this. Yeah, we still have, like, Penny in the deck, which is good, too, if we really have to, like, recover stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, we'll just play the Sada. Do that, sure. And then we can just Ultra Ball these 2 away. Just do some thinning and Vengeance Fletching for the knockout. All right. They could KO 2 moons this turn if they wanted to. If they pull off a Monkey Dory combo, they can KO 2 moons, but that doesn't even matter at this point. Because, yeah, we have a 3rd moon in play. As long as we have 3 moons out here, we can't lose the game. So, it's pretty much GG's. This matchup is a pretty good, like, it's a cakewalk. It's super good. They do have that unfair stamp, which is sketchy. But if Gardevoir's not playing unfair stamp, the matchup's even better. Like, if they're not playing unfair stamp, it's not that bad. You basically just have to play around the Iono and, like, be a little bit cautious with how you're playing your turns out. You know what I mean? Like, if you sequence your plays really well, like, you should be fine. Just keep up with the constant Iono spam. It's not that bad. All right, let's see if they go for the 2 prize knockout here on the moons with the Monkey Dory combo. Yeah, Ancient Booster Capsule is disgusting in this matchup because Gardevoir can't even one-shot Roaring Moon with an Ancient Capsule on. Ancient Capsule is ridiculously good in this matchup. So yeah, another tip if you're playing against Guardy with Ancient Box, keep your Ancient Booster Capsules. They are very helpful against Gardevoir EX. As you can see, it gives you a lot of leverage against Gardevoir because it prevents Gardevoir from one-shotting you. It's good against Screamtail. Yeah, Ancient Booster Capsule is a disgusting card in this matchup. So this game is pretty much over. Let's see if they can do anything to stop the moons. Let's see. I want them to take the 2 prize KO, but they didn't put the Dark Energy back. So I don't know. I guess they play 2 Dark Energies, but yeah, I don't know if they can do anything here. Their best play would be to trap Greninja, use Screamtail again, but we have Penny in hand. Ooh, there's the Monkey Dory. They have to go like Iono counter catcher, knock out Double Moon, and maybe they can make a small comeback happen. My deck's also just super thin though. There's just not much they can do about that. I don't know. We'll see if they can. They can't. I don't know. I don't think they can get the Iono play off this turn. They have a Pal Pad or something. They gotta have like a Pal Pad. They have to go counter catcher trap Greninja, Iono me, knockout Moon. That's like maybe their only play. That's not even a great play though. I don't like even then. I can just use my other attack, Speedwing. Like that's also an option because we have our other Sada in the deck. Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked. I'm trying to think of like a theoretical way they can win this game. There just isn't really much they can do about it. They can't even Iono anymore. There's no hand disruption. So that's just game over. All right, we got him. I guess they can Rulls here. Doesn't work either. We have an energy. We can retreat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a theoretical way for them to win. There's nothing they can do. It's checkmate, basically. The game's over. Countercatcher would be their best hope, but I still have energy and Penny in the deck anyways, so it doesn't work either. The countercatchers are annoying, but yeah, it's not that bad. So basically is GG's. Yeah, Gardevoir, very good matchup for Ancient Box. If anybody wants to play Ancient Box right now, this is basically the best reason to play it. It has a good matchup against Guardy. Guardy's looking like a good deck in this format, and this deck does destroy Gardevoir. It's pretty bad for Gardevoir. Yeah. Like, the unfair stamp's the only thing they really have that can be a little annoying, but even then, it's, like, not that bad. And yeah, the Screamtail not even be able to KO my Roaring Moon just sucks for them. But we do have a game here. We can just draw for turn and Penny the Greninja And boom, 580 damage. Absolutely destroy the Screamtail for the win. Yeah, Gardevoir's a great matchup. We didn't use Walking Wake in this matchup, but Walking Wake you don't really want to use anyways because its attack does help Monkey Dory. Like, they can use, like, Monkey Dory shenanigans against you. You never really want to use Walking Wake in this matchup. Roaring Moon's your best attacker because that's all you need. It hits for weakness against, like, everything. Why would you attack with Walking Wake, right? Roaring Moon is the MVP in this matchup. And there you have it. That is my updated Ancient Box deck here with the addition of the Walking Wake. Now, I have seen builds where, of course, you're not trying to use Water Energy. I do like the idea of attacking with Walking Wake. It's not a bad attacker. It can do relevant damage. Being a Water type can help against the Control matchup because you can hit Entei and Radiant Charizard for weakness, which honestly isn't bad. It's just a nice attacker that can sometimes be relevant when you don't have another Moon. I think it is better than Koraidon because Koraidon can be good in the early game, but Walking Wake, still having that one retreat is really good. And then, again, being able to use that attack in the late game can be nice, and sometimes being a Water type is nice. A small little upgrade to Ancient Box. And I am liking Ancient Box in this meta. It's got a good Raging Bolt matchup. It's got a good Gardevoir matchup, and those are two of the most popular decks in the format. And if Charizard is going to fall off a little bit, you know, we don't have to play the Cobalion anymore, which is really nice. So, yeah, I'm really liking the Ancient Box deck in our current format. Definitely a deck that I am potentially looking to play to NEIC, and I did want to try it out here with the addition of the brand new Walking Wake, which I think is a great partner to have within the deck right now in our current format. But that'll be it for me on my Ancient Box deck with the Walking Wake edition. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 61/70,000 subscribers. Thank you all for all the support on the Twilight Masquerade content so far. Glad you all been enjoying it. Check out the second channel down below, too. Just did a video where we looked at 5 of the best and most successful decks right now in our early Twilight Masquerade meta. If you're going to get any codes, get them at Card Cavern, and, of course, use code LDF at the checkout, and I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.